Well, good afternoon and welcome to Limpopo. A wonderful sunny afternoon over the Peter Mokaba Stadium as we welcome you to I'm too happy with that. Gazana's Kamapilian looks to get on the end of this, but the ball had gone out of play before he got a full boot on the end of that. That was absolutely smashed back towards Samir Nurkovic. Had his Achilles trod on, and now a bit of a concern for Masluke. The ball out of play, and indeed as he got the hand on it, Nurkovic, he is currently observing Ramadan, so he's fasting, but still finds himself playing. So here he is now, Nurkovic inside the danger area, down he goes, surely. Oh wow, that looked clear from where we were, but certainly the referee in a far better position from which to make a call. Gavin Hunt looks on. It looked like Nurkovic had been uprooted by Sibia, and I'm afraid to say that is exactly what happened.
Yeah, Dwayne, at first glance it did look like a penalty, and that is just evidence of the wrong call and the ill-timed tackle from Captain Sibia.
Quality defenders. The ball comes in here. Bilia looking for a shot that's ultimately rescued by Sibia from a Baroka perspective. Now into a danger area, Mbulu. Raced down, but he's been closed down by a host of defenders. Musele gets a magical pass away, and on the edge of that 18-yard area, it is Munama who's gone down in the penalty arc. Musele with the recovery here near midfield as he... Well, for Kaizer Chiefs, who still have 2 games in hand on some of the teams around them, they will go into the top 8 with a victory against Maroka here this afternoon, as Masluke has come to clear possession and felled Nurkovic. Now, 2 players with Nurkovic looking for a diving header. He is offside, that is the correct call. And then a clash as Masluke was going for nothing but the ball. And Masluke, Kaizer Chiefs, and the Gerald Piri Jr. is for the side delivery in here, and a real chance to send themselves in front. But disappointingly, Richard Mbulu has come. Suggested he was bundled over by Ngizana, but the call from the referee is play on. It's worked forward towards Bilyat, who does brilliantly to keep it in play. Now Nurkovic inside that 18-yard area, cut back into a danger area, and Masluke deciding to go with the boot rather than go with the gloves. As the Chiefs denied a goal-scoring opportunity, but what a momentum. Spoke about travel though, and Mbulu and the travel that he had to endure as well, representing Malawi in the qualifiers. But tell you what, for Kaizer Chiefs, while Baroka haven't played in 12 days, Kaizer Chiefs had a bit of a tough time travel-wise. Ball in here, steered away by Cardozo. Again, it's recovered, and the ball toward the back post, and Gizana looks to loop it away. And Tumile Kune keeping that ball in play wonderfully. Not difficult, but needed to catch the ball on the apex. Beautiful chest down from Samir Nurkovic towards Kamapiliad. And just scenes like this remind us why we call this a beautiful game. Had that back heel worked, it might very well have been something special. Still on here though for Kaizer Chiefs as 25 minutes comes up. Goalless. Munama sending it out to Piri. What a delightful pass in here for Masia. Baroka searching for a way through, but it's Mato who heads it away. Gerald Piri Jr.
Cardoso had to cover. I mean, Cardoso goes out, it leaves a space in between that defense. That's something that...
And a shot comes in here. It's... we call it commentary? Or just comments? Masia out wide again, looks to put the chase on here. There's Reeve Frosler up against Masia, quickly on the ball out wide. Coming in, Makome, and a perfect delivery. How did Gerald Piri Jr. miss that? Gerald Piri has been told to move the ball back. Now in position, referee is happy to continue. Ball floated in, and again rising is Mbulu. As well for a few players to put to rest the demons of last season. This delivery comes in here from Parker. Tess Masluke punches it straight down the ground towards Novo. Ball laid back. Cardoso's out wide. Looks to send one in here, but it's a little too high for any of the waiting Kaizer Chiefs players. Biliat was waiting, Nurkovic was waiting. I don't even want to say unfriendly, they were outright hostile conditions in the places he played. As a low ball into a danger area again, allows Frosler the little 1-2 and Manyama, but he's unable to collect as Makume cuts in and steals possession away. Both these sides have limited one another from taking genuine shots at goal in the opening half of today's tie. Delivery in here, and a ball that hits Biliat on the head rather than is directed by Biliat in a header. Mbulu stays in possession up against Parker, shrugs off the genuine professional from start to finish, Bernard Parker. Gazana showing his tenacity, working this ball forward into a danger area. Ngobo on the near side, can deliver with either foot, opts to go with his left out wide and offside. So bringing to a rather abrupt halt what looked to be a third offside of the game against Kaizer Chiefs.
You can see clearly offside there, with a great passage of play from Kaizer Chiefs. Biliat just peeling to the far post and straying offside.
Vusi Sibia, the Baroka captain. In here and out wide, and that ball will go out for the goal kick.
It was Parker trying to make amends after a rather poor delivery from Kama Biliat. See what he tried to do, just to spin around Mbulu rather.
Level with Katlehon Bella on 23 international goals. And out wide again. Biliat showing some skill, running onto this here, back to Frosler, can deliver, looks to go with a lifted ball for Masluke, but he's able to reach up and pluck that out of the air.
Leto at his best is a dangerous striker. That's the quality of the man, Nassif Morris.
Ball down the far side for Chiefs, and near side for this Baroka side, going in search of something. Good run from Batlele, but kept at bay by over the top, searching for Nurkovic, who was trying to go on a run, Hebat getting in the way and sending it into Kaizer Chiefs territory, where now it's Piri, received from Mahoba. Mbulu out wide with a driving ball in that Matoho manages to lunge toward. And
there was some great defending from Matoho, because Daniel Cardoso was out of position. Was beaten with the header and
looking to work this ball in transition. It's Kama Biliat who's running angles. Beautifully done by the Zimbabwean in towards Nurkovic, who has a heavy first touch. Can he work the ball back into a goal-scoring position? Biliat now, touch from Batlele. Biliat staying on his feet. Position right now, so Nurkovic couldn't release him, and instead it's Morocco come away through Mbulu, who is challenged here by Manyama, misses out on connecting, but now a delivery in that's going to be easy enough for Kune to claim. Can't complete this wonderful return ball, hoping to catch Chiefs on the break. So they will have 3 clean sheets in their last 5 matches. Ball in over the top here by Piri, looking to test Cardoso and the defense. Bulu back towards Mahopa, who pulls his effort, and again, of clinical finishing, remains elusive.
Yeah, they're showing a lot of patience, Baroka. They're starting to get Gerald Piri more on the ball.
Nicknamed Tower comes up against another player, nicknamed Tower. Mahopa versus Mador, ball driven in here with pace, and that really could have ricocheted anywhere. But Kaizer Chiefs going on a little run here. It's the 2 youngsters who combine, Ngobo and Blom. It's Manyama, real chance for Kaizer Chiefs, and he puts it into the back of the net after rounding Masluke, and finally the opening goal comes inside the opening hour. Leboham Manyama with his 4th league goal of the campaign. The 30-year-old gets to celebrate after some sublime work from youngsters Ngobo and Blom. And a man who scored one of the more memorable individual goals last season in a win against Orlando Pirates, as set against a Baroka side that might very well be relegated to defeat here this afternoon. An achievable target for Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, great patience showed from Ngobo and Blomia, and brilliant interplay from Manyama. Good change of play. You can see Oscarini trying to close him down, but he had the awareness and calmness there. A great 1-2 with Biliat, and he thought he's going to go for the shot, evaded it, and puts it past Oscarini there. Leboham Manyama putting Kaizer Chiefs ahead.
Picking up on what was a spilled ball. Referee said play on. Round the outside. Lovely little delivery in here that Bernard Parker is able to rescue for Kaizer Chiefs. That really could have gone anywhere again. Lovely little flick on as Masia got involved in attack on the left flank. Three Baroka players standing between Chiefs players, and he looks to go hard. It's just inches high. Just creeping over the crossbar. Kune would have had it covered had it dipped below, or if he was caught between trying to go far post or near post.
And I think he was trying to get it up and over the wall. Struck with some venom. A little bit too central, and
the 30 points generally regarded as the point margin where you would avoid relegation. As Kune lets this one go and is able to recover in time. Until period. The passing game from Blom and Norwell this afternoon has largely been what Chiefs wanted. As Munyama looks to claim a ball that's laid in. Parker comes in for the shot. It was Billiard who initially looked to tee up any of the players, and he's successfully worked his way into an attacking area here, combining with Nurkovic down the near side flank for Chiefs. It's too close, however, to Oscar Mosaluka. From the moment it left his boot, it was can strike them clean as well. Loves to curl it. Kune, though, is equal to it. Beautifully struck by the man just on.
Dwayne, I tell you what a save from Kune. This was a one-handed save, but he had to. Strong wrist. It was a good free kick taken from Paiki. Very much straight to Kune, but he...
The match jersey on, he'll be making his way on imminently. Delivery in, Baroka managed to sneak an equaliser, and a man that missed a sitter in their last league game has punished Kaizer Chiefs to claim potentially a late equaliser in this tie with a very difficult effort that he put away against half a dozen goals for the tall striker this campaign.
Yeah, Kamatuka given time to get the ball into the box, and a little bit of a deflection which threw the defence off, and what a finish from Makosa.
South African teams to have won African club football's greatest prize will do for this team. Chance to fight back here, but the offside flag is up as Happy Mashani latches onto it.
From Mashani, see that bobble, just that second delay, catching him on offside.